Hello, I'm Umar Kablan, bringing you news from around the world in 2 minutes. At least 11 people have died in a series of clashes between forces loyal to former General Khalifa Haftar or militants who are currently in control of Benghazi. The clashes occurred after Libyan military forces entered the city for the first time in 2 months. The move comes after internationally recognized Libyan Prime Minister Abdullah al-Thani announced that the country's army and its allied forces were ready to recapture Tripoli and Benghazi. Our next story takes us to Europe. NATO and Swedish fighter jets have been working to intercept a Russian intelligence-gathering plane that has briefly entered Estonian airspace. In a press release, the Russian Defense Ministry said that Russia's warplane did not violate Estonia's airspace. According to the press service, the Russian plane performed a routine training flight. Our next story takes us back west. Uber drivers in 6 United States cities and London are complaining about fee hikes, fare cuts, and the lack of a tip option. In the latest dispute for ride-sharing service that allows drivers to use their own cars and gives drivers 20% commission per ride, one group of roughly 60 drivers gathered in front of San Francisco's Uber office on Wednesday, carrying signs and shouting slogans like "Uber, Uber, you can't hide." Our last story also comes from the US. A vintage Apple I computer that was one of only 50 made in Steve Jobs' garage in 1976 has sold for $905,000 at an auction in New York, far exceeding pre-sale estimates. Bonham's auction house, and Wednesday's winning bid came from the Henry Ford Museum. An Apple I computer sold last year in Cologne, Germany for $671,400. That's it for this world in 2 minutes. You can always find more at trtworld.com. Goodbye.